Hello everyone. Today we're down in my grow room, a growing area if you will, and today we are going to transplant basil. It smells so nice. This is about 3 weeks old, 3 to 4 weeks old, shy of a month basil. Now I'll bring it down close in a minute, but basically we're going to take these, which came in 50 cells, 50 cell tray, 5 by 10, and we're going to upsize these to 3-inch, or I call them 3-inch pots. They're actually 3 1/4 inch. But instead of saying 3 1/4 inch, you say 3-inch pots. 3-inch square pots, and these will be get ready and will finish growing out to be able to sell to market, which starts in about 5 weeks. So let's get started. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this okay. I have my flat here of basil. Looking awesome. And these are, here are my plugs, as I showed you just in the previous shot. Now, you may think, well, how do you transplant? Is it hard? Is it easy? Well, depends who you are. Basically, I have my 3-inch cup here. I filled it to the top with potting soil. Now, I don't pack it down. You'll see with all my transplant, I don't pack it down prior to transplanting. And you'll see why in a minute. So I'm just going to put these back in here. This is my 18 cell tray. That's a 3 by 6. And this will be what I call my nursery tray, my market tray, because I'll sell this directly at the market. People will buy individual cups for, I don't know, $3, $4, whatever I charge this year, and they take it home and plant it in their own garden. Or I always suggest doing basil like in a raised bed or even in a container, because it'll grow so much better because it'll be warmer, and you can really there's no risk of the roots rotting because of too much rain if you have it in a container. But hey, any way you want to plant it, it's fine. So basically, hopefully you can see that you take your plant, you make a little hole in your soil, and you push it down, and then you come back. And that's pretty much it. I'll do another one in case that was a little quick for you guys. Basically, you have your plug. You make a little hole, which would basically fit this plug. You set the plug in the top and you push everything down around it. Now, if I would have compacted that soil down first, it would have been harder to make that little hole in the middle with my fingers, and I'd have to bring additional dirt to put back on here. But as you see, this is buried. See, okay? This is buried up to where the roots used to be. Again, if you get some that are a little bit buried more or less, it's fine. This is a pretty hardy thing to bounce back from. And there you go. And you say, oh, it's leaning. Wow, no, trust me. As soon as you put these under the light, they'll straighten back up, and that's all there is to it. So now basically I have to do that another 23 times because I have 25 basil plants. And that's basically how you transplant basil. When I'm finished, I'll bring you back and show you the whole tray to show you what a finished transplanted tray looks like. Alrighty, so that's the finished product. I'll give you a close-up here in a second. Now again, they may look a little beat up. When you transplant anything, they look a little beat up. But trust me, within 3 or 4 days, everything will be standing up, growing nice and shiny. My fingers smell like basil. So there you go. So now these will grow to maturity in here, and then, or I should say, grow to maturity before I sell them. Granted, basil, there isn't really a maturity in a sense, because you could pick this and eat it now. But these will stay in here for about another 4 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they'll go out to my propagating greenhouse. That'll live out there for a bit, and then they'll go to market, and hopefully I sell all of them this year. Thanks for watching.